Okay, besties, part 2. Bestie, this is unreal, okay? Whoever these forces that you have summoned, not only are they able to do the job of that other person and give to you equally, these are two people on equal playing fields. You know, if this person was kind of embodying like the moon energy for you, these black threads, like someone is coming and they're in this black thread energy, okay? Like that's no problem. Like that's, you know, you don't even have to ask. But what is kind of coming, I'm getting this very, let me kind of like dig down to the middle of it. So at the middle of it was this idea that you were like doing this person a favor by even giving them this energy, okay? You were almost like blocking your own shot. You were almost like, I'm seeing the image from, or the scene from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where they're drinking the fizzy lifting drinks. Like you on your own drinking those drinks, you were able to go all the way to the top. Like this person was always kind of trailing along behind you, but you had this soul contract again to teach them, to like pull them up, to teach them, you know, how to like use their wings. But this person would not have had wings if it weren't for you. And I think this person got a little bit ahead of themselves, okay? They got a little power hungry with the power that was given to them, and they did something a little bit crazy with them, overlooking the fact that it was not their power to use in the first place, and that, you know, with great power comes great responsibility and great oversight, okay? If you're given great power, you're not just turned loose on the world. Like, people are watching you. Like, they're making sure you're not doing anything stupid with it. And if you are, they're quick to snatch it back. So, bestie, that's what's happened, okay? They're snatching this person's power back. They're reminding them that it was never theirs in the first place and that they're on borrowed time anyway, okay? Like, powerful forces will come to your aid if you are helping them in whatever objective they're doing, okay? So this person, how they were using their energy was not in alignment with whatever these powerful forces that had bestowed this energy onto you wanted for the use of that energy. So bestie, now that person's out of your life, they're out of the way, this is what's happening. You are able to fly as high as you want to. Not only as high as you want to, but even further than that, because you've got this crazy like sun god or something on this freaking Pegasus, like flying you around. Like, my cat just zoomed by. Like, she's going fast. Bestie, you can go faster than you've ever gone before. I want you to look at the expression on this girl's face in this card, okay? Like, I think that you've been doing this for so long that you thought that that's just how things were. Like, you were very used to, I'm seeing this image of like every like meal that you prepare, like a little bit of it like falls off onto the floor. Like you never actually got the full extent of what it was that you were creating, because it was just like assumed that part of it was going to be going to this other energy, this other person. And now that you're not doing that anymore, and now that you have like these reinforcements from someone who is like basically doing what you were doing to this person, okay? This person is reaching down and pulling you up. You're just like freaking blown away. You're like, I can't even believe like that I'm able to do this. Like, this is incredible. Wow, bestie. There are some crazy images on these cards. I'm going to have to share them with you. Foxes are very significant in this, okay? You might be seeing foxes as a sink. And look at this god that's kind of like presiding over the foxes. Like, also foxes might be a sign that this cycle is coming to an end, okay? This is the death card. So you've got this crazy god. Again, these are like gods that I don't even recognize. I don't know who the heck that is. That is some crazy like underworld god of death that is coming to the surface. And when he rises, like these foxes run to like, I'm hearing that noise that foxes make. Like they're, you know, they're sounding the alarm. They're saying that like the old gods have risen to come to your aid. And bestie, holy shit. Here's another incredible god. Look at this beautiful bird. This beautiful bird is like presiding over these soul records. I'm almost getting, I know this is like a chair that it's sitting on, but I'm getting like a tomb. Like something so powerful has been unearthed to bring you justice in this situation. Like, these energies were not going to let you suffer at the hands of this person masquerading in your own energy that was meant to build something that many people could benefit from. Whatever you were doing with that energy, whatever you were trying to teach this person was pretty freaking important. Let me see if I can get a message on what it is. Spirit, what's so important with the energy that my viewer is bringing to the table right now? Holy shit, bestie. Bestie, I've got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, but again, these cards in this deck just have very different imagery than anything else I've ever seen. Two of Swords is really sticking out to me, okay? You are almost like this tree that sits in the middle of a three-way crossroads is what I'm getting. Like you are directing what gets to live and what gets to die. Like you are deciding what stays and what goes. Like what is justice and what needs to come to a close. Now I'm speaking in rhymes, so that could be significant for whatever guide you're working with. And this person, by taking your energy, by distorting it, by, you know, doing whatever little underhanded thing that they were trying to do, they are getting in the way of something that is extremely important to something that is happening globally, I'm hearing, okay? Six of Cups. There is supposed to be a divine rebalancing where people are supposed to be, I don't know the word to use here. People are supposed to live like in a symbiosis with the land. You know, this human is offering this flower, which is earth, to this creature, you know, an animal. Like, again, this image of three, like three forces working together to create something. And instead, this other person, they were giving the energy to something that was very undeserving. Spirit, were they doing this just of their own folly? Like, were they... That's what I'm trying to decide. I think it could go either way, you know? This person maybe just needs some remediation in what to do with energy, okay? They might not have a good grasp on what is acceptable, and they might fall victim to tricks. I'm getting that for like some people that aren't maybe necessarily dealing with someone like truly evil, but I am seeing that like for some people, this was just like trickery. You know, they let this energy go to their head. They started to mistake charity for something that was owed to them and something was theirs, okay? So could fall into one of two categories. Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this? Bestie, Spirit is showing you that I'm hearing life will always find a way, okay? No matter what goes wrong on your journey, if you've been given this powerful energy to wield, Spirit wants you to know that even if the worst possible thing happens, even if something catastrophic happens, there's a fail-safe and plan for you, okay? You don't really have to worry about that. Like, you are a custodian of this energy, you are a keeper of this energy, and yes, you are meant to keep it safe and make sure that it's being wielded appropriately, but you're not the only person making sure that that's happening, okay? Where you have a blind spot, someone else is watching, and they're making sure that things get where they need to go, okay? Hanged Man. Again, like, I'm almost getting this energy of like someone has completely changed orientation. You know, you're down here. I would call this like void energy, okay? Because you're upside down. Like where this person might have been filling the void energy, you're kind of in this void energy now, and these powerful forces are coming and like being the sun energy, the source energy, okay? And I just saw like a bird fly up out of the corner of my eye. Bestie, holy shit, again. This is such beautiful energy. This is, I love this. I hope you're feeling very supported, okay? And maybe this is to tell you that you are. Like, if you're feeling like this person, you know, has left or whatever, you had to kick them to the curb and you might be feeling like alone or just kind of like, oh my God, like, what am I going to do now? I want you to understand that you have helpers in the unseen realms, and they are like crazy freaking powerful. Like, you don't even know who's watching over you right now. Look what's in the woods, okay? She's looking through the woods and she's not even looking up there. She doesn't even realize what the hell is looking at her. And this is not someone, you know, normally this card, I would say Seven of Wands is like you're on defense. I'm not getting that from this card. This is like you're lost in the woods or all these like thorns and stuff around you, but there is like this beautiful, powerful wolf spirit out there looking out for you. Not only are there big helpers in the unseen realms, but little ones too. These little woodland creatures are also working to bring you the things that you need to accomplish this goal. So bestie, if no one on the earth realm is supporting you, it doesn't freaking matter, because yes, they are, okay? These spirits are stepping in as your counterpart, okay? They're going to make sure that whatever you're working on, 911 on my timers, I saw that, is going to come to fruition and be successful, even if you have to do it, air quotes, on your own. The wheel. You're weaving this knot. You're tying this knot. Nothing's going to stand in the way of it, bestie. You're still on track, even if it doesn't feel like it, okay? I love you. Keep going.